Columbia Station is a small town with a population less than 10,000, about 20-plus miles outside Cleveland. But the high school football team has made big plays in the run game, earning an impressive 13-0 record coming off their win against Ashland Crestview. Now Columbus Grove is 11-2, coming into this one on a hot streak, and their vicious ground and pound mentality in the spread run offense from senior A.J. Schaefer, sophomore Trenton Barraza has made this team tough to beat as the year grows colder. And with freezing temps scheduled all day on Saturday, you know the run game will be in full effect as the Bulldogs take on the Raiders.
There's no secret that you know we're a spread team, but we really like to run it, and we got two backs that can really run. They're different styles. With AJ's more of a physical back, and Trent Barraza is definitely the speed guy, and so just finding a way to use those guys, and then when teams load the box, our quarterbacks, finding the open receiver and extending the play. And it took us a little while to get going the other night, but we hit a big pass for a touchdown, and that's what put us in the scoring position for overtime, and the rest was history. Now we're moving on. Offensively, we got to get our offense rolling. We got to make sure that we pound the ball, keep their offense off the field, and make sure we finish in the end zone.
I feel like a lot of teams key on me, so if we spread them out more, we're going to have a lot of running room up in the middle. And even if we do spread me out, I mean, I'm good in open space, so I feel like we're pretty confident there. And I feel like we're going to run the ball a lot this week. We're going to run down their throats because we're Coach Everett's pretty confident with our run game, and I am too. So yeah, that's going to be a big key.
I think I like our spread run. It's looking pretty good right now, and Barraza's doing a good job finding the seams and getting big runs, and that helps me out, being able to run people over. So I think us two together make a good back combo because teams got to prepare for some power and some speed. So spreading everybody out and running up the middle, I like it like that.
Defensively, the Bulldogs have held teams to a combined 46 points this playoff run, with their biggest defensive effort coming last week, only allowing 7 points all game. Now they face off against their toughest challenge to date, Marco Sirigliano, the Raiders running back who has 3,000 yards rushing on the season. But the Dogs seem confident they can shut down the Raiders' ground game in Clyde.
That was the biggest team defensive effort I've ever seen. I mean, they scored one time, but it was off of a block punt. And, other than that, our defense held true the whole game. Our three linebackers, AJ and Tad and Landon Schrader, I really think that they're the best three linebackers in the state of Ohio.
I think as a defense, we got to stop Sirigliano. He's pretty good. That's a pretty good challenge, and I think he's pretty relatable to Hayden Hegel, so from Lipsick, and I think their offense is a lot like Lipsick, so I think we shouldn't have too much trouble stopping them, but I think most of our defensive game plan is stop number 3.
Coach Schaefer is all about working together as a team, and that team effort got them the win last week. And the players know it's going to take everyone stepping up to get to the state semifinals.
Well, yeah, that's the nice thing is we don't rely on one person. And, with AJ and Trent Barraza, it's nice to see guys like Shep Hawker really make plays on offense, and guys like Zach Reynolds really make plays on offense.
We got to play as a team, and I think we really stepped it up last week playing as a team, and it really showed in overtime when we all came together. And first half wasn't too good, but we stepped it up after halftime. The whole speech was come together as a team, and I think we did a really good job doing that.
Yeah, we're all stoked. We want to be their first loss. Like we want to beat them so bad. We're going to come into this game. We're going to run up the score. That's what we're trying to do. Just ready to play Saturday. It's going to be really cold, but it is what it is. It's football.
In Columbus Grove, Justin Dirks, your News Now Sports.